get into it. Gotta do the alchemizing. And then see how much alteration training we can do. Where do I leave my horse? Let's make sure. You still have the right amount of money, don't you, you motherfucker? Good. Yeah. I still... Yeah, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea what happened with the money resetting, because that's never, ever happened before, not once. I'm going to get over-encumbered by this, for sure. Yeah, so I'll dump all the potions on Frost for now. Because I want to have as much stuff as possible for when I actually go and speak to Tolfdir in order to sell him things. Because I'm going to need to sit through his entire fucking explanation before I can sell him anything. Right, I haven't already sat through it, have I? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Tolfdir is in Southall, so we're going to have to go to Southall. I guess I've already done the first part of that quest, though I don't remember doing it. There we go, thank you. Doing what I really care about. Let's see what we can do in terms of potion making. Okay, how over-encumbered am I? Wildly over-encumbered is how over-encumbered I am. Okay, we're going to have to walk very, very slowly. This is a lot of money. We're going to be able to do a lot of alteration trading. Especially if we use them good old barter potions. Because as I say, 8% extra cash when you're making like 10 or 15 grand. It's a lot of extra cash. Frost. Frosty. There you are. I am actually going to pop over to the other side to grab the other Ellsworth Fondue before we leave. That seems pretty important. I don't care whether Frost's in perfect health. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. We're no longer over-encumbered. Ooh, we're going to end up fighting a bunch of Draugr, aren't we? Or are we? I guess we don't need to proceed that much further. I don't remember where Tolfdir was when we left him. Because I've got the Southall Amulet, which means we must have at least gone into the area. Triggered the thing where we break down the wall, which means Tolfdir is going to have proceeded. I don't remember. Did we sit through the Sigic monk? I don't think we did, right? I don't think the Sigic monk actually spoke to us yet. So we're kind of at the halfway in between there, where Tolfdir presumably has been waiting in that room for us for literal. Is it months at this point? It's at the very least it's weeks. What's the random encounter? Oh, okay, it's the dwarven guy, that's fine. Oof, that was interesting animation for my horse there. Okay, so I just can't carry enough stuff. Because I need the money as well. God damn. Okay, so what are we leaving? We're leaving all the ingredients. That'll help a bit, but not a lot, because I've already used most of these. Okay, that freed up a fair whack of inventory space. And I need more money. Because if I'm going to be doing training, I need I need capital, right? I need a solid amount of capital. Okay, we can take all the money, that's fine. And then we'll leave those potions. Leave those potions for now. We'll run back and grab them if they wind up being necessary, which they might. They very well might. Oh, hang on, what? Sorry. Was there an enemy? Was there an enemy attacking me outside? Because if there is, we need to kill them. We can't let them kill Frost. Am I in combat? No. No, there's enemies inside Sarthal. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. That's probably the Draugr, right? That Tolfdir's fighting? Something like that? Most suspicious. Okay. Because the enemies don't seem to be here now. Easy jump to make when you're completely naked. Okay, so I think this is the point we're at in the quest, right? Yeah. Got the Sigic Monk cutscene now. Redo transmute if possible. Oh fuck, Blur's gone. Annoying, but fine. There we go. Sigic Monk cutscene.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Yeah. I mentioned this before with Bunny, and I'll mention it again. I hate the way this quest is done. Or the way this quest line is done. With the random fucking magical order just sort of showing up and warning you about how you're the super special chosen one who must save the world from evil Ankana. Like, it's just so arbitrary. There's no reason why it should be only me who's capable of this. Not at all. Fucking Tolfdir could do this. Easy. Why wouldn't he be able to, you know?
What just happened? I'm afraid I...
Blah, 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 blah. We need to... Okay, we need to get through this quickly because I've got limited buffs active right now.
Perhaps we... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to do?
Okay, I can do all the bartering with him now, actually. They got to build up the hype, okay? They could do that better with better written stuff. Okay. The coffins aren't opening, thank fuck.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Level up. Magicka boost.
This is simple. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Okay, now is the point when the training starts to get really expensive. Yeah, like that.
Take a look.
What do you got for sale? Let's sell him some shit. Oh, hang on. First things first, I need to put some clothes on, and I also need to drink one of my barter potions.
Be prepared. Spells and incantations.
I like how I'm somehow managing to keep all this going just before the point when Tolfdir opens the coffins. Rose Conjuration. Amulet of Mara can go fuck itself. I don't care about that. Some of these potions are crazy valuable, man. Look at this. It's nuts. It's the final level of Alteration training. Maybe they'll explain it in Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, who knows? You can always hope, can't you?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I love how I'm just keeping him in this sort of weird limbo. I know those fucking coffins are going to open. You know what? My shit's starting to wear off, right? Oh, no, hang on. I think time doesn't pass while you're in... I'm pretty sure time doesn't pass while you're bartering, so I'm free to do this. As long as I don't spend too long doing this. Like, too long out of the menus, you know? This is why that speech perk was so important, by the way, so I could do shit like this. Now, we need to hold on to those. Those are actually ones that we care about. Jesus Christ. And this is only a fraction. I've got fucking over 100 potions still sitting on my goddamn horse. I'm not going to sell these one at a time. Jesus. Sell every single one of these that I've got. Those are valuable. Oh, fuck. He's out of money. Damn it. I just lost some money.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Take a look.
These are all ones I made. Those are important ones, those I actually care about. Venom of a spider. Okay, let's see what else I can sell to him. Just to clean up the rest of my inventory. Have these random soul husks nobody cares about. I guess they're garnet too, and you can have a bunch of these lockpicks. Fuck it, they're weighing me down. I'll hold on to 20 of them. Alright, cool. Now let's deal with the coffins.
Till next time.
Oh, I am clothed. That's not right. Crack coffin. There we go, nice. Oh, I do reasonable damage to these guys. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Hey, Wizard Roger. I mean, I'm attacking crazy slowly, but you know. Right, now we need to go deal with the guys down here, which I can basically rely on Tolfdir to do. It's not impossible, but I find myself wanting to cast summon a Flame Atronach to help out. Let's just quickly drop Blur so I can regenerate Magicka quickly while we're heading down. Oh my god, I literally never noticed that skeleton chained up there. Like, not ever. Oh, there's two of them. Holy crap. Well, that's macabre. Maybe that's why. Does Tolfdir always knock them down? Is that why I've never noticed them? Wait for my magic to come back to full, because we're going to need as much of it as possible. And there we go. Yeah, I am. Draugr are not pushovers, especially since there's a bunch of fucking Death Lords in here. Come on, Tolfdir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Clonk, clonk. Okay, Tolfdir, you can win this yourself, right? I mean, you can't if you keep doing that. You stupid fuck. Oh, no Death Lords. That is unusual. There's usually Death Lords in here. Wizards? Are any of these wizards? No, they're just basic Draugr. Wow, that's great. Oh, good hit, Tolfdir. I can fight these guys. Sure, fuck it. That one's the one that's nearly dead. Okay. Tolfdir apparently can't solo these guys, as he is currently getting his face pasted. What perks are you looking forward to with two-handed? I mean, the power attack one, like, it's mostly just the Warhammer boosts, right? Because these, that's obviously solid. That's a big one, actually. Sprinting power attacks, really, 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 really potent with two-handed weapons. It was a bit of an annoyance with one-handed, but with two-handed, believe me, they're crazy strong. That's a solid hit. Yeah, apparently Tolfdir just can't handle himself.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins, but why, just look at all these. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
The dumbest line in Skyrim?
Look at all these coffins. This bears closer
Yes,
inspection.
you can stay here. I, in the meantime, am going to leave to go and get myself,
Simply fascinating.
to get some more potions so that I can sell them to you to make even more money. Because it's possible that we can get our alteration up to 75, like, right now. In fact, you know what? I want these. The thing is, I want that and that. That, I think, is less of a priority. But, like, the elemental damage resistance functionally sort of serves as a bit of magic resistance, you know? Because, obviously, the main danger with magic is spell damage, elemental damage. Oh, I want to... Hang on. Requiem perks. I want to see what magic resistance... what spell armor actually does. Like, what percentage does it block? Because that's a pretty important question. Alteration. Spell armor. 15%. That is not terrible. That is not terrible. That's kind of more than magic resistance. Okay. Because magic resistance is, I believe, 10%. Let's double check. Yeah, 10%. Well, 10% per rank, so 30% total once you have the final rank. Which is what I thought it was, and is also what I expected, because that is quite powerful. Okay. It's very rare for me to leave Southall by the actual, you know, exit rather than... Because normally when I come to Southall the first time, I just finish it. But this time, I'm not good enough. Maybe once I get like a silver weapon and I'm dealing significantly more damage to the undead, maybe. I also potentially need to check out whether swords have like significantly better damage against them, which they might. Ooh, so close. Okay. Let's dump some other stuff. I certainly don't need the crossbow. I'll hold on to the warhammer for now. Can't imagine why I'd need the warhammer, but I don't want to get caught without a weapon. Although I guess one of the big advantages of transmute muscles is you can never be caught without a weapon because your fists suddenly deal a fuck ton of damage. Because the amount that it increases your carry weight and your health by, it also increases your unarmed damage by the same amount. Which means your unarmed damage is buffed by like 100. It's crazy. Still not quite close to a Dwarven Warhammer, but you know. Also, another very important question we need to ask ourselves. What level do we feel comfortable fighting a giant? Because Velendrung is very, very good. But requires you to fight a giant. Which is a difficult proposition, to say the least. Yeah, very, very much so. Toltir should be here. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Hello, old man. How are you? So let's chug another potion.
This is simply...
Do a bit more
I can
training.
certainly share a bit of what I know. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast.
Oh, I haven't actually hit the next level. Okay, we should, well, once we've sold as much as we can, though.
Until next time,
Did I just put my robes on? Okay, no, I did, I think.
take a look.
Because he's got a lot of money, and we want that money back. I mean, these are going for a lot. Yeah, we're not selling these in clumps of one. Like, come on. As great as that would be for the purposes of our speech, I don't think we actually really need that much help with speech. I think we're going to get... Because we only need one speech level, probably, to get to the next level, at which point we can get to 75 alteration, which is huge. Any level. Oh, is there no level limit on Velendrung? That is surprising. I thought there was. Okay, we actually kind of do need to sell these one at a time. At least until we hit the next level, and now we don't. Okay, cool. Because now we're just trying to get money. Whereas before we were trying to get money and speech experience. Nope, okay, cool. Quick level up. More magicka, and finally,
I can certainly
the last
share
3
a bit of
levels.
what I know.
I was not expecting to get to 75 this quickly. What level do we feel comfortable fighting a giant? What about scrolls? That is a very, very good question. I think you're right. I think with scrolls, we can potentially take on a giant much earlier. The problem with giants is stunlock, and we are a melee character, so we're vulnerable to stunlock. As our most... Basically, we'd want a bunch of... Like, I could burn all of my Atronach summoning scrolls to try and beat that quest, and that might do it. That honestly might do it. The problem with the giant's knockdown is that it's AoE. So the giant brings its hammer down on the floor, and anyone who's standing near it gets fucked by the AoE. That is a problem with summoning Flame Atronach. Ancestor, though, yeah, Ancestor doesn't help against stunlock. It means I survive for 30 seconds, but I get knocked down once, I climb back up, that's 8 seconds of the 30 seconds gone. And then I get knocked down again. Giants can literally stunlock you to death. The problem with Flame Atronachs against giants is that they run away, and the giant's AoE knockdown ability is their running attack. So if a Flame Atronach backs up, it gives the giant the opportunity to do its charging slam attack, which is the knockdown. What we want is for it to just be doing its normal attacks, which means ideally we want Frost Atronachs, because those are the ones which will get into melee with the giant and stay in melee with the giant. Or like summon Ghost Troll or something. We can take a look at what scrolls Toltea's got right now. None of those help, unfortunately. Hang on a minute. Alteration 75. I think Alteration 75 has some damaging effects. Some offensive spells. Hang on, I'll need to check. I'll need to grab the perk. And then we can see, because I actually think there might be a thing we can do here. Okay. Fortified Bardo we're holding on to, and that's all of them, right? That's everything? Yeah, that's absolutely everything. Okay. Let me check something. I'm going to save. Okay, so I'm going to do some Googling. Because if I remember rightly, polymorph works on giants. Although it looks like looks like you can't actually kill them. I think polymorph is just a crowd control spell. I don't think polymorph actually lets you kill them. Polymorph. Oh, okay. Yeah, so polymorph is apparently terrible. It costs a shit ton of money, it turns them into a chicken for 30 seconds, and if you hit the chicken at all, they just transform back. Okay, so apparently Paralyze is crazy strong. I wonder what the success chance of Paralyze is. Huh, okay. Obviously we're taking Mage Armor rank 4. And then, honestly, Paralyze. Like, I don't see any other spell that we're likely to want to cast, right? Detect Death ain't that useful. Telekinetic Nova is quite strong, but it's quite slow, and doesn't work on everything. Telekinetic Disarray is pretty useless, to be perfectly honest. Absorb Magicka. Although Telekinetic Disarray feels really thematically appropriate, because what Telekinetic Disarray does is it removes all equipped items and clothing from the target, but it has a chance of doing exactly the same thing to you. Which, for this character, just feels appropriate, right? And Absorb Magicka is limited. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll take these two. Because those are the two that I'm most likely to want. That and that, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, how much do these alteration spells cost? Let's see. 104. Can I dual cast this? I fucking can and all. That's amazing. Okay, what about Paralyze? Oh, Paralyze is even cheaper. Okay. I wonder what the chance of paralysis is. 6 seconds? Are you fucking kidding me? That's an insane length of time. Okay, first let's do Mage Armor. How strong is that? Firstly, how long does it last for? 14 minutes. 730 armor rating. That's more fucking like it. We should go kill Centurions. No. Stop. I mean, 730 armor is a lot of fucking armor. I'm not gonna lie. That is a crazy amount of armor to have. That is including the buff from Blur, but Blur's only adding part of that. Like, if I get rid of Blur, that's still gonna be like 500. 600, in fact. There we go. So, yeah. Mage Armor rank 4, it's a lot of armor. 60% damage reduction, in fact. Barring armor penetration. Okay, now of course we need to bear in mind, obviously, Warhammer's armor penetration. Like, Warhammer's maces are still quite scary for us because, you know, the armor penetration is just as much a problem for this character as it was for the previous character. Put it that way. But paralysis. Can we paralyze giants? Because if we can paralyze giants, we might be able to kill them. In, like, good time. We need to run some tests. Because if we can use summons and paralysis to attack a giant, that's potentially very strong. Like, very strong. I think they're immune, question mark. They might be, but I don't know. This says it even works on Draugr. The question is, do giants have a paralysis animation? Giants are fun to paralyze, especially near cliff. So, okay. Base Skyrim, you can paralyze giants. So unless they've changed that for Requiem, that is still a thing. You can still do that. Mammoths, apparently you can't, but giants you can. Unfortunately, you don't need to deal with mammoths. The thing is, the spell description says the caster tries to paralyze an enemy. Operative word here being tries. If I fail, we could just get fucked. Like, straight up, completely fucked. So, actually, you know what? You know what? I think we want to pick up the Daedra Heart. I think that will make quite a big difference. Because even just having one Daedra Heart healing potions, hell, maybe we get lucky and we get two because it triggers the duplicate effect. But most likely we'll just get one, and that will potentially allow us to do some shit. So we need to go through the midden, which I haven't done yet with this character, I don't think. Do I heal? I think we're good for healing right now. Okay. I think if we're going to do the midden... Are we going to want bonus health if we're going to do the midden? Probably. Yeah, we'll get the bonus health. And bonus stamina, that won't take too long. Not going to bother with bonus magicka for now. Okay. Relatively high level Draugr, it seems. Solid hit, but we have 600 armor, which does a hell of a lot. Nice. Okay, cool. Dealt with the Draugr. Could grab the bone meal, but I don't think bone meal's actually that good. But yeah, no, I actually do think, with our current capabilities, we genuinely might have an easier time dealing with a couple of giants to get our hands on Valendrung than with all of the Draugr that you have to fight as part of the Golden Amulet quest. This guy does fuck all damage, it would seem. Okay, right, you can stay down there, because I don't want to fight the Frostbite Spiders from that direction. Because the Frostbite Spiders in that direction are much more dangerous. I don't even have Blur active, damn. Okay, cool. Why is my magic regen so fast? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a wizard, that's a wizard. Cross resist. Seems worthwhile. Come on, come at me, boy. Don't summon something. Oh, never mind. That was a complete waste of a frost resist potion. Could have been bad, but it wasn't. Yeah, wow, that was an enormous waste of a potion. Never mind. Ooh, salt. Where's the salt? There's definitely some salt. There we go. There's fire salts here, which I can eat. There's hanging moss here, which is obviously great. Let's eat the fire salts. So we know what it does. Weakness to fire, big surprise. I just picked up like a load of random crap that I definitely do not want. What was that, kettle? Jesus. Okay. And this borax. The more moss, the better. God, this moss blends in with the fucking wall so well, doesn't it? It's so hard to spot. I forgot to get my fucking crossbow back. Holy shit. we're going to struggle to get past these spiders without a crossbow. God damn. Okay, no we're not, because we're going to go around. Ah. Whoa, what the fuck? That was weird. Yeah, my magic regen's actually pretty respectable. Look at that. That's solid. That is really solid. Where is the ice wraith? Where did it go? Huh. I'm a little perplexed. Did the spiders kill it? What the fuck? Looks like the spiders might have killed it. No, piss off. We're leaving. I'm not fighting you guys without a crossbow. Because I have no poison resistance and no paralysis immunity, which means you can paralyze me. And Ancestor Guardian does nothing against poison damage. Run! Because they might follow me. They did not. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Yeah, wow. That was a bit of a panic, wasn't it, with the fucking frost resist. I'm like, ah! One enemy! Frost resistance. Ah. But it could have been scarier than that, so. Oh, get my horse down here. And get that shit back. Okay, 1,500. Cool. I'll make a note of that. So how much is up currently on my horse? 10,810. Okay. It's 100 armor from one mage armor spell. It's crazy strong. And a puppy. Hello. Sorry, pup. Kind of your own fault for attacking me, though. You know, don't actually feel that sorry, if I'm honest. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, if you can paralyze Giant... That's a whole different story. Does dual casting make it last longer, or make it more likely to succeed, or both? That's an important question. Because if it just makes it last longer, I'm probably better off single casting. But if it makes it more likely to succeed, then dual casting seems like the logical step. Oh, could have knocked Nerio off the edge. That would have been hilarious. Why was I coming back here? Oh yeah, we're doing the midden. Forgot about that. Because we can use... Velek's saying with Ancestor Guardian we're just going to auto-win. Because, crucially, Ancestor Guardian is not armor. It doesn't just give you like an insane amount of armor, it actually reduces physical damage to 5% of what it should be. So 1/20th. Which means the Daedric armor penetration effect is completely irrelevant. It does nothing. And more importantly, I did look at all these, right? I thought I did. Oh.
All right,
Maybe I
we've all seen
didn't.
enough. Put on some clothes.
No, fuck off, Urag. I'm letting my everything hang free. Woo! I'm so glad that Requiem changed it so that shit isn't stealing anymore, because it was really annoying. Have I not... Hang on, have I not examined all of this? I have, I just missed a few, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Alright. It's really kind of annoying that you have to go all the way down into the midden, and then all the way back up, and then all the way back down again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use Ancestor Guardian against Velek Zone. Like, I don't see any reason not to. I think I'm probably gonna want it because he's crazy dangerous. And with it, I mean, he's got a fire damage enchanted Daedric Longsword. So he deals physical damage and fire damage. I'm 66% resistance to fire damage, and I'll be 95% resistant to physical damage. So he can't do fucking anything to me, basically. So, we're going to want to stock up on soul gems and things, just to make sure we can keep Velendring charged. But even an uncharged Velendring is a hell of a lot stronger than our current Warhammer. Yeah, there's the 2 spiders. Let's go deal with those before we summon Velexane. Shouldn't take more than a few shots with the crossbow to kill him. Alrighty then. Ooh. Oh, I already picked that up. Looks like they're both normal sized, which means they shouldn't take too many hits. From the crossbow. Hi lads. Yep. As soon as he comes around the corner, he's going to run away. Oh no, I think they don't come out of this area anyway. Because, like, the game has no way of detecting when the webbing's gone or something. Whoops, okay, that was a shit shot. Nice little fucking sideways spit there. A little spitting out the side of his mouth. Yes, Venomous Spittle does have paralysis. I thought it did. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, and also, speaking of spider eggs, there should be a few down here, right? Egg sacs? Yes? No? Maybe? Kind of looks like no, actually. Let's, Runs me muscles again. Also, my stamina buff is wearing off. Damn. That's annoying. We should be able to fight and defeat Velexane before the stamina goes away. And even if it does go away, we've got a million stamina potions. We should be fine. Okay. Ancestor Guardian. Like I said, I'm just going to use it preemptively. I'm not even going to wait. I'm just going to fucking go for it. This guy's so dangerous. Oh, Warhammer, please. Blah, 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 blah. There we go, got him. Yeah, as I say, I mean, maybe I could have beaten him without Ancestor Guardian, but why would I try? There's no reason to try. I'm like guaranteed to beat him with Ancestor Guardian, so let's just fucking do it. Oh, I kind of like the dark smoky effect. That looks really cool. What's it? It doesn't actually grant armor, right? Oh, it's worn off now anyway, so. But I'm pretty sure it's flat damage reduction as opposed to just granting armor. Like, I mean, if you've got access to spells like this, you might as well use them, right? Similar feather falling. Let's just double check the feather falling is definitely active. Yes, good. Because I have absolutely died to not properly activating feather falling before. Thinking it was active when in fact it wasn't. That has killed me, which is why I always double check to make sure it's active, because that way if I fall and I die, you know that it was a glitch, right? Like, because feather falling is supposed to negate all fall damage. More thrusts, there we go. Just in time to get my stamina stuff back. So, let's redo transmute just before we head. Oh, fuck, never mind. Let's cast a healing aura on Frost. Frost is taking a lot of damage. I was not aware of that. Sorry, Frost. Should have paid a little bit more attention to you. I do apologise. How much, actually, out of interest, that perk, that alteration perk, how much does it actually reduce spell costs by? It doesn't say. 10%. Okay. 10% solid. 10% solid. Seems about right for a perk. And I don't think there's anything else I want to do in the college, so let's head out. I got the data heart, right? Yeah. Cool. So now I need to find a concoction that allows me to create a potion, which is restore health and stamina and magicka. So Sabercat Eye is a good one, because that's stamina and magicka, and then combined with whichever mountain flower actually gives you magicka, which I think is red, right? Got him. Free wolf heart! Woo! Also want to recast transmute. And we can set up blur just in case we run into some archers on the way. Not likely, but possible. Oh, what the fuck is going on over there? Oh my god, is that Thalmor? That looks like Thalmor. Oh my god, they're attacking me. Why are they attacking me? What the fuck? Okay, are these random bandits? Looks like random bandits. Okay, cool, that's fine. It is annoying, because they're draining my magicka, so let's get this fight over with. Got him. I thought it was Thalmor because I saw the elven helmet, but another archer. I completely missed that archer. Got him. And now, finally, this bandito over here. Oh my god, that was a fucking hefty hit. And this guy's in full heavy armor. Like, this guy ain't fucking about. Is the guard gonna come and help? Yeah, come help me, would you? Yeah, do that. That'll kill him real fast. Got him. Thank you. God damn. But a while since I ran into just random bandits. Not a common encounter, that one. Maybe I should have looted them, but at the same time I didn't want to get off my horse. I could not be bothered. Okay. Yes, I think a combination of paralysis and like Flame Atronach scrolls will give me a very, very reasonable chance of defeating the giants. Because this is one of those quests where, like, it's a really important one, so I feel like I can just burn all my non-renewable resources. Plus, I mean, paralysis plus my huge, huge stacks of magicka potions does mean that I think I'll be able to, if the paralysis works consistently, which I don't know if it will, I think I'll be able to keep the giants stun locked for quite a long time. And if I remember rightly, how many giants do you actually fight in that quest? There's only 2, right? Is that right? Or are there more than 2 giants? Mercenary. grab the mountain flower while we're here. Damn, there's a lot of mountain flower. Not going to stray too far, but if I keep seeing, you know, clumps of mountain flower, I'm going to keep going for them. And I'm going to end up stranded miles away from my horse and getting mauled by a bear. Oh, fuck. I was close. That is a saber cat. Let's go. You can kill that dude. Don't attack me. Attack the dude. Because bear in mind, I don't even have Ancestor Guardian right now. Where's Frost? Hello? Frost? Hang on, what? Where the fuck is Frost? Was he further down the road? Oh! Wow, I was even further than I thought. Hello. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, because I don't want to get caught out without Ancestor Guardian. At least not until I get my hands on this Daedra Heart Potion, which is going to be very powerful. There's a bunch more Blue Mountain Flower. I'm going to hop off. There's no real enemies around here now, so we should be fine. I'm intrigued by Paralysis rank 1. Like, how... See, the thing that really bothers me about that spell is the word, like, tries to, or attempts to, or whatever. That implies that the spell has an inherent failure chance, which is a problem, if true. Because obviously a spell failing because of magic resistance, or a spell failing because of magic absorption, or anything like that, that is all fine. I'm fine with that. That's just general standard mechanics, right? But, oh, hey! Free moon sugar. If I remember rightly, this guy actually hits pretty hard, doesn't he? But we've got... Do we have Transmute active? We have Transmute and we have Mage Up. Yeah, we're gold. We're gold here.
Greetings, brother. The finest skooma. Ah, a snitch, eh?
Again, save, just in case the gods randomly decide this is murder.
Guards now, can I?
Red dot, there we go.
Good enough.
Got him. No septims. And how do the gods feel? Not murder! Boom! Got away with it yet again. Nice. These guys are such good drug dealers. They give you all the drugs for free after you club their head in. It's a great deal. Okay, I think I've killed the saber cats outside here, right? I did that already? Yeah, looks like I did. More mountain flower. I'm just going to make sure that there definitely aren't any random saber cats around before I get off my horse. Good. Good. Okay, so we're going to have to try... We're going to have to do some trials, I think, with paralysis. Thing is, it's been so long since I've done the Valendron quest, I actually do not remember how it goes, like, at all. It's tricky. Like, I'm gonna bring it up on the wiki. Skyrim Valendron quest. Any more flour over here? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, cool. So what's the quest? The Cursed Tribe, that is the one. Oh, shit. God, everything's taking ages to pop in. Okay, so what I'm going to do, well, I'm going to wait for everything to pop in so the game actually figures itself out. There we go. I don't know why the pop-in's so bad around Winterhelm. And it's been about an hour. I'm going to pop off and make a cup of tea, and then I'm going to figure out how the Cursed Tribe works, and whether or not we can potentially do it. Because that could be really exciting. I'll be back in a tick. Don't go anywhere.